Denali.
Bounce. Stop.
Okay.
Just for me. JUSTFORME. Just for me.
Oh, Lord. Seriously? Stop.
Okay, are you gonna hold your head up straight this time, Denali? Or are you gonna keep it down so we can see where your lace front starts?
What did I just say? And I know I just said stop.
Okay.
I mean, he ain't even been up here 5 seconds and y'all already going at it.
Well,
oh
sister,
my God.
he doesn't like me or you.
I know, Bounce. I know. Hold on. Fent. Hello, Fent. You there?
Denali, come tell us about the too much pride, too much ego, too much bravado the vice president has.
What? I want to know what's going on with Fent. Like, Fent said he wanted to get at. He said he got time. Okay.
See, I had to use the restroom because I knew this was gonna be gonna be a full-time job right here while I'm clocking out. So I'm clocking in on second shift today. So I needed to use the restroom to make sure I couldn't leave my station because labor laws is what they are. Now, come on up here, Denali. Turn on the camera on. Let me see you. Yeah, don't take my black job. I need my black job.
Don't do that. Have a discussion before you start just ragging on somebody. Give him a chance to breathe first, Fent. I already know that you and Bounce gonna try to get him, but just breathe for a minute. There's one at the bottom. I forgot his name. But Big Nick, what were you saying?
No, I was asking him. I was asking Denali if Vice President Harris has too much pride, too much ego, and too much bravado. Because every strong black woman that's in the political sphere has too much pride, too much ego, too much bravado, according to Mr. Denali.
Oh, you mean women that would actually he could never obtain? Oh, yeah. Like a woman like me.
Actually hope he put some moisturizer on his face today.
No, what he's doing now, he's recording this and he's gonna drop clips and he's gonna play them on his show.
Oh, I'm not worried
and
about that.
I don't really care.
If you're not gonna say nothing, I'm gonna drop it.
No, he's gonna be the victim. He's gonna say, "See, I just pop my head in and I just get attacked. I like my hair."
I don't have a problem saying anything.
Can you turn your camera on? Because I would love to see your face.
Stop, please.
Ma'am, I'm on camera like 5-6 days a week.
Okay, Ann. I am too.
Oh my God.
So why, when I'm not on my show, I generally, and the last time I turned my camera on, they told me that you guys don't allow people to have their camera on the live. So I'm respecting the live. That's what they told me.
Okay, does Vice President Harris have too much pride, too much ego, too much bravado?
No, I haven't seen that from her, and I haven't done that. Fani Willis did.
So how does Fani has too much pride?
Because of the way that she behaved in the courtroom when she.
Give us an example.
How does she behave?
I can only listen. I would love to have a conversation with you all, but the way the conversation, in my opinion, should go is I should be able to.
It's not your opinion on this live, sir.
Well,
that says Little Cutter 01
Mrs.
on it.
Oh my God!
They just asked for my opinion. They just asked for my opinion.
Well, I'll give you a qualifying question, right, regarding her behavior inside of the courtroom. Was she admonished for her behavior inside of the courtroom?
Yes, the judge did admonish her.
She was admonished?
He said, please, just answer the questions. Don't ad-lib or add things in. Answer the questions.
You think that's an admonishment? Do you understand what the term admonished means?
Okay.
Hold on, OG.
All I'm saying is that, in my opinion, the way that she behaved in the courtroom, I think, was not becoming of a district attorney.
Oh my, who cares?
Okay, but why wasn't she admonished?
The way you behave in your life, that's not becoming of a black man in the lace front wig.
Everybody can talk above me on my live. They're starting to get on my nerves.
Okay, go ahead, sister. I'm gonna mute myself right now because Denali, you are the epitome of a male chauvinist, and you can't help it. I understand. So I'm gonna cash app you Excuse me,
It
Denali.
doesn't
I'm
make, just
gonna
because you
cash
say
you.
don't make it true,
I'm
man.
getting. You're
Okay,
not.
just
Let me.
because she says
I'm gonna
it, just
cash
because you don't
you
hold on.
$20 so you could get a new lace front.
Yes,
Okay.
please do it. I'll definitely
Okay.
put that towards my haircut.
Why do you keep doing that? Like that is.
It's so silly. It's so
Please,
juvenile.
y'all, stop.
What I can say is that I
And
have
he
more
makes
hair.
it easy, yes, but stop for a moment and breathe. Denali,
Yes.
you do realize that
Yes.
this is my life.
Absolutely.
And just because you make that comment does not make it untrue.
That's true.
Again, you have literally been in my life several times and
Yes,
said
ma'am.
things that are very misogynistic. You have a problem with black women,
Not
especially black women that are in leadership.
Can I-
You have shown that. Any woman that is more intelligent than you, you have a problem with. The problem is that you think that you're so intelligent that you are above every woman, every black woman, but you are not, because you do not have the degrees that I have. You do not have the education that I have. You think that you're better than, but that has shown so many times that you think that you're better than black women.
Do you know who? Do you know who
over
Marilyn
and
Mosby is?
over, and I'm talking.
I'm sorry.
Black women have been shown over and over and over again to be the leaders, to literally be the most educated group of people in this country. And you have sit there and tried to fight with that because you think that you're right. Your statistics that you try to bring up are wrong. Because education goes to it has different levels. And black women lead in PhDs. They lead in masters. They lead in graduates. They lead in bachelors. They undergrad. All that. They lead. No other race does. But you just have to say
He's
that
on
it's other
pause.
people. Huh?
Oh, he was on pause. He's off now.
Do you guys know who Marilyn Mosby is?
Do you think I care who it is?
Well, I live in Florida, man. Let's move on. Let's go. Come on.
Well, you guys said that I have a problem with strong black women. I literally took up a campaign to get that young sister from Baltimore, get her
Do you
signature.
think who cares? Who cares? When you down other people just because they're more educated than you, and you try to
she's a
downplay
black
every
woman.
other black woman because you support one black woman, does not make you right.
Why are you helping white people so much?
Tell me how I help white people, sir.
Because
Oh my God.
by punching down on black women, you're helping white people.
Well, the hostess said that those black women are above me. So how am I punching
So
down?
why are you helping them? Explain me.
I would love to know, when you say helping, can you give me a specific
Because
example?
you're punching down on black women.
What black women have I?
Mr.Denali,
What
can
black?
I explain?
What black women have I punched down
Oh, hold
on?
on now. I know you hear her talking.
Oh,
What you're
I'm
not
sorry.
gonna do is disrespect her.
Oh, well,
Go ahead, O-Dog, OG. I don't know why I'm about to say O-Dog.
Mr. Denali, by
Yes.
not supporting black women, you're giving YT people ammunition to say that black women aren't important. I just sat in a live the other day, and they talked about how Kamala didn't have a very good education, insinuating that her going to an HBCU wasn't a very good education. And we both know that's wrong. You should support strong black women. They have led this country through many tumultuous times. And you should throw your support behind them and stand united with them.
What I would like to
But
ask.
it looks like you want to stand with the YT people and hold them back.
Well, you know what? He always wants to come in somebody's life like he's a victim, and he takes this nonchalant attitude like, oh, woe is me. Well, you know what, sir? You are a disgrace to black men, let alone black woman and the mother that had you. That's what you are,
am I
a
allowed to
disgrace
answer
to.
or
And
no?
you are just...
Bounce.
Okay.
You keep attacking. Stop. I understand. Let us, at least before you go ahead and cook and fry, let us play with our food a little bit.
Okay.
Denali, what would you say the majority of your guests on your panels, what would you say the majority of YT MAGA support?
Okay, if I'll answer that, but I had like 3 questions. Which one do you guys want me to answer?
Well, we want to stick on the politics. We don't. You don't need to address
Well,
the attacks,
OG
but
said that
on the politics.
OG said that I'm punching down, or she said I'm giving YT men ammunition, and I would like to know what ammunition have I given to a YT.
Well, you can kill 2 birds. You can unalive 2 birds with 1 stone with this question. What would you say the percentage of MAGA YT support you have in your panel on a daily basis?
I don't know. There are no analytics that say that.
No,
So,
but you can give us a guesstimation of the percentage.
well, listen. As being the most inclusive on TikTok, many people come into my live.
Oh my
Socialists.
God! Are
Okay.
you really?
So-
do you really think you're the smartest person in this room?
No, I
do you
said-
really think that?
I said the most inclusive.
No, you try to use words that don't even go together with what he just asked you.
No. He said it was.
So I would say
Again,
on a daily
stop.
basis, I would say
Need
65
a
to 70%.
dictionary, Mr. Denali. Next time you want to use a big word on my sister. Thank you.
Yeah, I would say 65 to 70% of your audience daily is YT MAGA support. I would say that because I've been there, I'm banned from there, and I still occasionally peek my head in just to see what you're lying about, right?
What name you-
creeping about. Do you think it's appropriate, knowing that the sentiment that YT MAGA has, especially for black women, do you think it's appropriate for you, a black man, to be on your show calling a district attorney too much pride, too much ego, too much bravado to that particular audience?
Well, I call it like I see it, and I said the same
Well,
thing
you don't
about.
call
Doesn't matter the audience. It doesn't matter the
I
audience.
said the same
Do
thing
you
about
know
Trump,
what
though.
it means that you're making that comment?
I
Or did
said
you
that-
hear some white T person say it, and now you want to repeat it? Because you probably don't even know what it means to say that. To
Well,
sit
I'm
here
just
and
trying to
say that
figure out
about
the
a woman who is
appropriateness.
educated, again, to say that about a woman that is educated, good at what she does, very good at what she does, because she has a 97% conviction rate. So, again, you have no idea what you're talking about.
I think that she put the case in jeopardy with Trump by
No,
her
she
behavior.
didn't. No, she didn't.
Well,
because
the
they
reason
said
that
that
the
she
case
did
was
something.
delayed.
Because Trump said that she did something. That's the problem. Y'all want to focus on the wrong things instead of what Trump actually did. I
And
live
how
in
many-
Georgia.
Yes,
And
and
you're
how
not
many
going to sit
times?
here. Hold on.
Okay.
You're not going to sit here and play in my face.
Yes, ma'am.
And the fact that these people are re-electing her in Atlanta and across Georgia are literally re-electing her because she does her job. She does it well, just like Kamala Harris did.
May I ask a
That's the
question?
problem.
Okay, so,
if you're going to make that attack at her,
may
you're
I-
making that attack at Kamala Harris too.
May I ask a
But
may I
he's
ask a
saying that he
question?
calls it like he see it,
May
right?
I ask a
So
question?
that means, and the reason I'm asking you, why do you think it's appropriate to have that type of discussion in front of people who always have a negative connotation, stereotype about us? Why do you think it's appropriate to have that? When you have situations, personal situations with your son, do you bring it to the panel?
What
Or
is
do
my
you talk amongst your family with
what
your
is
son?
what does my son have to do with this, sir?
I'm asking you,
Fonnie Willis
is
have to
there
do with
certain
you?
things,
Well,
is there
Fonnie
certain
Willis is
conversations
a,
that you would only
public-
have to a select group of people instead of taking it to the broader audience?
Fonnie Willis is a public figure. My son is not.
No, she's
Oh,
not.
my
Donald
goodness.
was
Trump
made
is a
one.
public figure,
Hold on,
and how
y'all.
many wives has he had?
Seriously, this is the thing. He brought her to the forefront. Not her. He brought her to the forefront because he was mad that this educated black woman was coming after him for the wrong he did. But you're too black.